Hello, everyone. I'm CinnamonToastKen. That's Buff Pro. Today we're checking out Sex Into the ER, where a man gets his thing stuck in the door. This video's probably not going to have ads on it, but maybe it will. Some good old classic TLC, just weird shows where they reenact a bunch of stuff, in which it's got me thinking, right? How? Like, how do you get it stuck in the door? Like,
how are you so busy doing what you do that you don't realize there's a door right here?
There's a door. Well, before we get to that, check out Doorknob Buff Pro on YouTube and check out the Toasted Games channel that we have if you want to see some gameplay like this. Lucky it ain't one of those troll maps or how he's got everything cranked. Well, never mind.
Not really sure what happened there.
I'm just gonna go get back on the truck. Go subscribe to it, please, and thank you. And let's get to it.
I'm Katie.
I'm Eric.
And we've been together for 2 years. I love silly humor, and I thought he was so sexy and funny.
She loves silly humor. They've been together for 2 years. It was so fun. And then the door thing happened. That was hilarious.
Yeah, now I'm marrying him.
Yeah.
Very sweet, but she's also super hot, so I was very proud of myself.
Oh, he's like,
I did good.
bro, good job, dude. Good dude. Good job. Good job.
Our favorite way to begin a Sunday morning is with a sexy little romp in the hay.
A sexy little romp in the hay. There ain't nothing sexy about romping in hay. Hey, you gonna be itching so much, and there's bugs and spiders and rats.
Yeah. And if it's ever referred to as a romp, I don't know if I'm in anyway. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, yo, girl, I'm about to romp you so.
romp that world.
I'm gonna romp you up.
That was amazing, babe.
I'd give anything to do that again.
He was
I always like how they have the actors. They have the actors. It's like, oh yeah, this is our rendition of you, and then then you have the version of you at home. Oh,
He was in a great mood, and I knew that this was the day that I could get him to finish those chores that I've been asking him to do for weeks.
Oh my God! Finally, you know, we have a nice romp, and then I knew I had him. Take the trash out.
Get to work.
And I got him to do that with the promise of more sexy fun time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, go wait. Put the Dexter stuff in the room.
Jeez, that's a romp I don't want to be a part of, man.
I'll give you a little something extra.
I'm still recovering from this morning's something.
It's really hard to keep up with Katie's amazing sex drive.
I think I'll take a vitamin.
Oh.
He took him a blue pill.
It's like, God dang, I just can't satisfy her, but I got some pills over here. I'm gonna get this done.
I had been taking some male enhancement medication.
Wow.
He's oh my God, he's even taking male enhancement
He's
medication.
got 2 bottles of it over there. Look at him.
Yeah.
2 months supply.
He's like, God dang, she just won't stop. I gotta. All right. Phew.
I decided to take a little bit extra.
So
He took extra. Doesn't this like give you a heart attack? Is that all that does? Like taking extra, it's not like it's going to get magically bigger because you took more. It's got there's a limit,
right?
You know?
I was sitting in bed reading a book, and then Eric came in.
Hey, sexy lady.
Is that even the same dude? Hey, sexy lady.
Want to watch me handle my tools?
He had everything going.
Yeah, let me put my headphones on.
Real cute. But the only thing that needs to be hung right now is the door. And until then, no reward.
I wish I could go through my life and just be like, do everything I say, and then you can pleasure me.
Right.
And then they, you know.
I was sanding down the door, putting the hinges on, and I had to cut a really small hole because, of course, Katie has to have a vintage doorknob.
Okay.
Do you have to describe it like that too?
A really small hole.
I had to cut a really small hole. At least they helped him out on the thing here. They gave him like the medium doorknob hole, you know.
You're insane.
You stuck your wiener through a hole. You're so crazy. And then I put a hat on it because it's for TV still, you know.
I think we're gonna need a bigger hat.
You're insane.
What is this face this dude's right now? Just imagine like, dude, you know, you walk in, a dude's got his wiener stuck to the door hole, and he's just giving you this look right here. And you're like, oh yeah, that's what that does it for me.
He was about to pull out of the doorknob, and I said,
Hold up.
Hold on a second.
Let me glue that junk.
Now that you have You haven't done your chores, but now that I see it, hold on a minute.
I was surprised by how turned on I was.
I'll do a little work on this side. Well, you've got your side covered.
Even she surprised herself, Dane. She's like, I couldn't believe it. I saw him fornicating with that door over there, and I was just like, oh, my God. All of a sudden, I've learned something new about myself.
I got so excited that I just said we should have sex right now through this door.
What? You know, he just drilled that hole, right? Sawdust and splinter. Okay. Yeah, okay, all right.
It was fantastic, as it always is.
You always gotta say that. It was the best thing ever, you know, feeling the wood grain.
Right.
At the same time, it was, wow. Like, why they, I know they ain't doing it like this, Dane.
No.
They're not doing it through the door like this.
They can't. It's just...
It won't work like that.
What's wrong?
I'm stuck.
Eric
stuck.
took so much of the ED medication that it caused extra swelling to happen.
Extra swell. That's why he took extra, you know? It was a very small hole, too, so.
I'm definitely stuck in pain.
In pain. Ow. Owie. Ouchie. Call the fire department.
Put the hat back on.
What's happening?
Eric was just like in so much pain.
Like he's so confused. What's happening? Oh, God.
Maybe if we just finish where we started, it'll go back to its normal size.
Jesus Christ, lady.
There you go.
I'm in a lot of pain. Well, you know, I'm not done
I
yet.
figure we can just finish and maybe the swelling will go down.
And so they
All right.
did. Get me out, bro. Get me out.
I love how the story's going, you know, like, go do the chores and I'll let you, you know, make me feel good. And then, well, now that you're in pain and stuck, well, how about you just
finish, okay?
Keep on doing that, and then we'll worry about you later. Wow, how selfish.
And then she's gonna wrap him.
Maybe she's not wrong.
She's still got the plastic up here, and he's not worried.
Okay, well, maybe we should wait till it shrinks on its own.
That might take a while.
I took 4 hours, you know.
I had taken a male enhancement pill in the morning, and then again right before the fun times with the door.
You did? But why? You've never needed one before.
But why? Oh, he's going to have to tell her the truth, Dane. Well, you know.
I just never told you, girl.
I feel like that's all we do, you know. Limitations.
Always surprised how much energy she has for sex.
I love you, Katie, but I can't always keep up with you.
Well, you know what? I mean, how much energy she has for it. From the way this video's gone so far, she probably just lays there anyway and doesn't use much energy. So
She should use some of that energy to put up the door. That's what she should do. Do some chores
that's what she
around
needs
here.
to do. Golly.
I was incredibly shocked at how large my penis had grown.
Oh, he was like, God damn.
It's a good brand, man. We cut a commercial here.
Is it because the hole's small or what? I don't know. You know, if it's like the blood's going in, but it ain't coming out.
And I saw my boyfriend's penis turning purple. I was thinking he might just lose his penis.
And that's no good. That is nope.
So I finished anyway.
I went and got the clothes hamper so I could catch it when it falls off the other side.
I was in unbelievable pain.
I tried every trick in the book. Butter, olive oil, shampoo, lotion, nothing worked.
I kept lubing it up and it just kept getting bigger. Why is this not working? It seems to be having the opposite effect.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
I'm terrified because, as I said earlier, I'm not good with tools. And I don't want to hurt him
Christ.
more.
Oh my God.
There's no way. Like, okay, so if it's swollen up like he's talking about and they're going to try to cut him out, they just need to cut like the whole door, like a square, so he can like at least get off of the door.
And then he could do it.
Yeah. Then he'll probably have to cut it to a point to where it could like flex a little bit.
And then like, yeah, tear it or something or.
Because if you actually cut it all the way down to where like there's no more wood, it's going to cut him. Like there's no way it won't.
I'd help, but you know I'm a total butterfingers. Total butterfingers.
Speaking of butterfingers, she went and got the olive oil and the butter, you know.
So I decided to call the paramedics.
Just promise you won't tell them about the male enhancement pills.
Don't tell. Make them think this is natural, okay? This is how I always am, guys.
Tell nobody about Eric's male enhancement drugs.
I mean, they probably know since
Yeah.
he's in pain, stuck in the door, and he's still rock hard for some reason.
The paramedics didn't know exactly what to do when they saw Eric standing there, which naturally made us nervous.
Oh yeah, this happened before. I know exactly what to do, guys. Don't worry, you know.
Hey, did you guys try finishing or what? You know?
Have you tried the butter and the olive oil? Yeah, classic mistake. That just has the opposite effect. Like the dude in the background is just like, bruh.
It was fun until he got stuck.
The paramedics asked,
Well, they like telling like how it was a really cool idea. You know, it was a lot of fun. There's like, okay.
how long has he been like this? Is he on medication?
Do male enhancement pills count as medication?
Babe.
Hey, whoa!
So it'll eventually become so constricted, it'll lose circulation and he could lose his penis.
It's like, is that bad? It's pretty cool. You should take some pictures, you know, but in the end, it's bad.
That means no more sex life for us. We had to get him out of there as soon as possible.
She's like, if we ain't getting that, there ain't no relationship. Get him out of there.
So what do we do?
Let's cut out a small piece of wood around you so that we can keep you intact and get you to the ER.
Can we use this?
The paramedics had to cut a picture frame
There they
out
go.
of the door.
Yeah. Why is he making that face? But
Right.
they're about to start cutting, and he's over here like, oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's what I needed. The vibration from the doors. Give me
Is
what
that the
I
olive
need.
oil doing that?
Saw was approaching very close to Eric's nethers, if you will. So close.
So close. It got so close. So very close.
Thank you. Thank you.
He wasn't out of the woods yet.
Oh, my gosh.
Chicken, we got to get you to the ER or else you could have major complications.
Oh, that's the end. Oh, my gosh. What? Well, what happens? Does he lose
yeah,
it?
he had to. It's
Or
gone.
they just, yeah, he's dead. R.I.P.
My relationship is at least.
Imagine at the store seeing this guy and shouting, "Hey, this guy got his junk stuck in the door." Should have cut a bigger hole, I guess. I
A really small hole.
just love how they're like, it was a tiny hole.
I got a small hole in there, you know.
Which I was wondering, like when they talked about the doorknob, because yeah, I mean, you got different sizes, like at different diameter or whatever, and usually they're pretty big. And I was like, golly, how do you get stuck in one of those? But that makes sense if you had like one like the skinny. Anyway. I was half expecting to be like the big one, like that large hole, but good Lord.
This is the best pills ever.
Oh, man. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that cool stuff. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Stay toasty, my friends. Love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.